Hello, all you out there in radio listening land. This is Nameless. As you may know, I've been gone for the past 2 weeks, but now I'm back, and I need to talk to you all about a very serious problem. American racism. Did you know that 1 in 4 Britons are racist against Americans? That's a lot of racism. That's too much racism. So please, join me in the fight against American racism so we can continue our global conquest in the name of democracy. This has been a public service announcement.
And not affiliated with any candidate or candidates committee.
My nuts approve this message.
These nuts!
These nuts! That's a good bitch! Mama!
That's some big ass nuts there.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to catch up on all of
I was about
the
to
inside
say-
jokes that you've been
Sweaty
missing.
nuts.
Well, I was just about to say, I'm just going to sit here and make a bunch of random noise for the makeup for like the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll get it in before we start the Oomph spotlight, just for Christ's sake.
Nuts! Nuts! Motherfucking nuts! Nuts in mouth, nuts in Fred's mouth. Yeah! Here we go. Bringing it back. Going to start the flow. Oh shit, goddamn! Got my dick in my hand. Gonna drop these rhymes wherever I can. Bow pow! That's right, got my crew over here spanking that beat out.
It's my monkey!
Yeah.
I'm gonna spank this beat out.
God damn, I'm shitting again. I'm dropping sea serpents whenever I can. Check it out, yo, bitch. It's like Vietnam, dropping landmines. Oh!
He's having a coronary right now.
Or a stroke.
Yes.
Over you.
He's having a release.
In a world
Oh,
where
God.
Fred needs to release.
Yeah.
It's been far too long.
And it takes him all day.
Oh.
After all he's
Not like that!
Don't they make pills for that now?
Yeah. Kind of like, but giving Viagra to an 80-year-old man is kind of like an 80-year-old woman having a boob job. It's like,
Ew. There's
what's
still
the
wrinkling?
point? Because the guy come in there going, hey, I'd like to have sex right now. The only thing that works on him is his penis, Come on. Oh, here we go, big girl, yeah!
I just love Analog Kid's face. It's just like,
I was looking at something, not really paying attention, and then I walk halfway into the conversation. What the fuck are you people talking about?
What did I tell you about
what
walking?
is Fred rambling about?
No. What did I tell you about walking into conversations with your pants down? You're gonna get fucked. Learn.
Well, welcome to another edition of Backdoor Radio.
4 fingers deep.
Oh yeah, sorry, 4 fingers deep on Backdoor Radio.
And we have all
I have
four.
to-
At www.pdrrocksonline.com.
That's right.
Plug in that shit, because Calv's a little bitch.
Doesn't know the website.
He's going to be more famous than all 4 of us.
He probably is. Everybody's gonna know Cal and I.
Dude, we need to make t-shirts, and it just has Cal's face on the
And
t-shirt.
it says,
Yeah.
have you seen
And-
me?
Yeah, no, or it's just, it says like learn about me, and it's just like, right above the head.
Yeah.
That's what we should do.
What?
We should create a page on the website.
I was going to, but then I got the
Dedicated to
flu. I was going to, but then I got the flu.
I mean, kind of. In a
I was gonna have one for
creepy way,
Calv. I was gonna have one for
No, we need to
Dr. Weiss when he actually gets
No, I'm talking about having a creepy one, like it's a dedication page.
No. What we,
a
Flowers.
shrine
do-
to Calv. It's a little gift.
What we need to do is get up with our boy Chris and have him take pictures of Cal when he's in the bathroom and shit. So it's like Cal taking a dump. He's like, like that, trying to stop the camera, and we just post him up there, and it's like, oh yeah. That's just the caption underneath it. Or Cal in the shower, and he's like, no.
Click.
Just make it as weird as we can.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn.
The theater of the weird.
Speaking of weird,
Does that mean it's
Really?
it's charging. I found a news article of one of the weirdest things I've ever seen.
Let's say something, because you've seen some weird shit.
35 pounds of human vomit found in Pennsylvania parking lot inside a trash bag.
Ew.
It's according to the Huffington Post, a bag containing an estimated 35 pounds of human vomit was discovered outside a Pennsylvania retail store.
Now that's a lot of puke.
Radnor police said an employee at Bed Bath & Beyond
Man, Lady
store
Gaga
in Delaware
sounds
County found the white trash
Maybe she
bag.
wore a puke dress.
Ew.
Found the trash bag containing the vomit in the parking lot approximately 10 parking rows from the store behind a tree. The bag found June 5th was the second discovered in the same spot. The first was discovered about a week earlier. Radnor Township police are investigating, but added they haven't seen any similar incidents since then.
Wait,
There wasn't even a Taco Bell nearby.
So now there's
Taco Bell doesn't make you vomit.
now
It
there's
makes
a
you shit.
now there's a vomit collecting fetish. Is that what you're saying?
That's like one of the weirdest things I've seen, and I think I might.
Listen, guys, if you get a phone call, I've been here for the last 2 weeks.
Sure.
I actually think because what was it? We talked about individual chavs,
Mm-hmm.
and we've talked about organizations as chavs. We've talked about full cities as chavs. I actually have a country today.
You have a country.
You have a
dude.
country.
I have a country.
Britain.
Close.
Ethiopia.
Close.
Ethiopia.
New Zealand. New Zealand is my chav of the week because apparently they have banned the name Lucifer as a child's name.
What?
Lucifer means bringer of light.
Yeah.
It's if you read your Bible, those being Christian, there is a difference between Satan and Lucifer. They're not
Yes.
the same characters in the stories. As a matter of fact,
Lucifer was the angel's name.
Lucifer
Yes.
was the angel. He's the angel of light.
Yes.
He's the angel of music.
Yes.
He wrote the music
The fat
that
beats
the
for the
angels
angels.
praised God to in heaven. So to sit there and say that you can't name your child Lucifer because of its quote-unquote devilish connotations, you guys are not only ignorant, you're also 100 years behind the times.
Dude, it's New Zealand.
So get on.
It's New Zealand.
Where's Old Z?
Does anything actually happen in said Zealand land?
Probably
Do
a
they
lot,
have
land.
Do they have the wheel yet?
probably
I
a
know they
lot
got
of,
fired, but do they have the wheel? I mean, come on.
probably a lot of.
I think Peter Jackson was the only person on this planet that put New Zealand on the map.
Who?
Wait,
Peter
wait. Where
Jackson.
were the Lord of the Rings movies filmed?
New Zealand.
New Zealand, yeah.
Peter Jackson. That's what I'm saying.
I was
Peter Jackson then.
So yeah, that's my chat of the week. Figured I wasn't going to make it drawn out and complicated. So we can move on.
Oh, I was going to talk about the prophecy.
Yes.
Because I rewatched that. Oh my god, it's amazing. I watched the first 3. I haven't gotten through 4 through 6 yet.
Yeah, the first 3 are only good ones because they have Christopher Walken in them.
Well, I didn't particularly care for 2. I'll admit it. I mean, like 2 was a decent sequel. It
But
set things up.
Yeah, to watch
But-
2 to understand the third
Exactly.
one.
But 2 as a movie on its own, it really wasn't.
But see, when I watched
It
the
is.
second one, and they're looking for Michael,
Yeah.
and then the guy, I think it's what's her name? I can't remember her name. The actress that was the main character.
Keira Knightley.
Turned around and said
No.
Michael, and then you see Michael, and I'm like, Eric Roberts.
I know, right?
Not that I got anything against Eric Roberts. He's made some baller fucking films. I'm just going, I can't see who's Michael.
All the people, yeah.
Baller? I hardly know her.
The Angel of War,
I think, yeah.
and that's Eric Roberts.
Yeah.
You had Glenn Danzig in this film, and he played a rogue angel. And you got Eric Roberts to play Michael.
It's like, what?
Something's a little not balanced right here.
But it's one of my favorite heaven hell stories. And Walken just plays a badass fucking
Oh,
Gabriel.
yeah.
Like it's just when he's just like shh, and then it puts him to sleep, or when he's just he does the kiss with the 2 fingers, and
Yeah.
then something goes on fire.
Or
And
he's
it's like
talking
whoa.
about. I loved his conversations with Simon, who was played by Eric Stoltz.
Mhm.
I also loved how he quote unquote resurrected Amanda Plummer, who was in Pulp Fiction.
Yes.
She started- he goes,
Do you know what her
"Hey."
name is in the film?
I can't remember.
Rachel.
Rachel. So Rachel wakes up, and as soon as her eyes open, he goes, "Hi!"
Yeah.
And then she starts crying. He goes,
Don't do
I
that.
don't like that.
Yeah.
But I also like, I can't remember the guy's name, his first assistant, who was in Saving Private Ryan.
Jerry Goldman. No, I'm sorry. Adam Goldberg is
Adam
his
Goldberg.
name.
Wasn't
His character name in the movie was Jerry.
Jerry.
I haven't seen the prophecy movies in a very long time, but didn't one of his little like resurrected sidekicks keep trying to kill themselves?
They
That
all
was
did.
Jerry.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
they all did.
Right, but Jerry was the one that actually had
Was the
more
first
screen
one.
time than all the other
Yeah.
ones. I also liked how
Really.
Christopher Walken was being very slick, looking for the soul of the kids.
Yeah.
Talk about brush their teeth. Let me see your mouth.
Yeah.
And he's making them blow on the trumpet.
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
I see.
Not that trumpet.
Not that trumpet.
Ew. Come on, Johnny.
I thought it was
No,
funny
I'm
where Christopher Walken was sitting there talking to Simon. He goes, "This is getting old," and you see Jerry go, "Amen." And Christopher Walken kind of looks at him.
Yeah.
But you could say anything to Gabriel, anything at all, but not goddamn it.
Mm-hmm.
He gets very
watch
touchy with that. Watch the blasphemy, and I thought that was great.
the curse.
Watch the blasphemy.
I loved Elias Koteas' role in that film.
Mm-hmm.
I loved how he talked. He's like, if your point was that valid, if you felt that you had that much of a point to make, why didn't you ask God? Why didn't you ask him? And Gabriel turned around and said, he doesn't talk to me anymore. And if you stop and think about his position in heaven,
Mm-hmm.
and that he used to talk to God every day,
Mm-hmm.
there was a lot more involved with that statement of, it's not that I lost faith. It seems that God has either lost faith in me or our relationship is estranged, and I don't know why.
Yeah, loss of communication.
There was a loss of communication, which seemed to hurt Gabriel more than just human beings, quote unquote, the talking monkeys replacing him. That hurt Gabriel more. But I also like, by the time you get to the third film, that Gabriel's role in 1, 2, and 3 was orchestrated by God to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I liked about it.
Yeah.
So,
And then the third one, I liked that he went from being, the evil badass to essentially being the humble.
he understood.
He understood humanity. And I like the part where he's talking to the angel and he's like, have you ever had sex with a woman?
I die
He's
a
like,
little.
it's like dying.
I die a little for every day for $15.
No. It was. I think it was. It was something like, and now I die whenever I can afford it.
Something like that.
I was just like, oh shit. But
Vincent Spano, I think, played the angel in the second one.
yes, I believe so. I think that was his name.
What was was it the second one where Christopher Walken, he gets turned human at the end?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I thought.
So Vincent Spano was the third one. I'm sorry, not the second one.
Oh, I thought you said the third one.
I'm sorry. No, it was the third one.
Oh, I heard third anyway. So yeah. But you were talking about Viggo Mortensen,
That's one of the
As
ultimate
Lucifer.
devils ever.
one of the best Lucifer roles. But you got creeped out when he was telling
Thomas.
about how he was basically how.
Because think about it. He's rubbing your shoulders
Yeah.
and just talking to you. Don't go, oh, let's make the flesh crawl.
Sounds like a good time to me.
Yeah.
But the part that freaked me out is at the end where he looks, when he's trying to get them to go home with him, and he says, "I love you more than Jesus."
Yeah.
I was just like, oh shit.
What creeped me out was that he comes to Rachel first, and she goes, "I can't." He goes, "You can either talk to me now, or I."
No, that was Catherine. Her name was Catherine.
I'm sorry, Kathy.
Or I can lay you out.
I can lay you out and fill your mouth with your grandmother's feces. I'm
Yeah.
going, "Ugh."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll talk then.
And then he lion roars to one of his minions. And I'm going, "Oh, Morrison's a badass."
He is.
And he plays one of my favorite devils.
Yeah, and I'm sad that they didn't bring his character back in the other two films.
They brought his character back,
they-
but not Viggo Mortensen.
Yeah, and it was like for what, like 30 seconds when he
It was
brought
the
back
same thing with
Gabriel.
Elias Koteas. He didn't reprise his role as Thomas for the 3 minutes you saw Thomas in
Yeah.
the second film.
Yeah.
But they covered his face so you really couldn't tell with the hair.
And then they killed him.
And then they killed him. But I thought it was funny.
Shenanigans.
I thought it was funny that they chose Elias Koteas' character's name is Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Thomas is Hebrew for doubt, doubter.
Yeah, he
Doubting
was known
Thomas.
as Doubting Thomas.
Doubting
yeah.
Thomas, that's where we get the line from. So I loved his line at the beginning of the film. He said, "Some people lose their faith because God shows them too little. What about those who lose their faith because God shows them too much?"
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And Thomas had a vision of the second war in heaven,
Yep.
which made him leave the diocese
Diocese.
and became
Yeah.
a cop.
Dialysis.
Yeah.
But I loved the coroner. In
Oh my
all
god.
3 films.
Yes, and I love that they brought him back in all three. It was
Oh,
the
and I
same
love this
guy
review.
in all
It's
3
a meth
films.
bag. Oh!
But Adam Goldberg's performance, we talked about Jerry,
Yeah.
the minion.
I just want to die.
Yeah, but his performance reminds me that in movies are not the same when they're dubbed. And that's why I prefer to watch movies in their original language, because a part of acting is how the actor actually or actress delivers their lines.
Right.
And specifically with Adam Goldberg's performance, it's the scene where you see Gabriel and Jerry for the first time, and this is the first time that Jerry speaks, and he starts crying, and he says, "Why won't you let me die?"
Yeah.
You can get close with dubbing, but you're not going to get it exactly the way that he had said it.
Yeah.
And the way that he said it was so just like powerful and just like kind of was just like, "Why won't you let him die?" Like
it was interesting because it was a Jew playing a Christian role, which I thought was very interesting.
I thought it was more interesting.
But was he really in a Christian role? I mean, he was just a minion. You
We're
not
good.
break yourself.
Well, if
I
you
checked
come
myself.
if you come to find out that your
I'll let
religious,
you have it.
your quote unquote, your religious beliefs are not quite accurate,
Mhm.
and that somebody else's beliefs
Someone else. Release!
beliefs are more correct than yours or more accurate than yours, then that could shatter your whole basis of reality as well, especially considering that the three oldest religions in the world go back thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
And when you come to find out that maybe yours being one of the oldest is not quite correct.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm blanketing the statement. I'm not actually, saying.
I just don't remember the character Jerry saying anything that presented himself as being actually.
No, I'm just saying the actor's Jewish.
Yes. Oh, yes, I know. But you said he was playing in a Christian
He was
role.
playing more of a Christian.
A Christian theology-based storyline.
Right. That's
Gotcha.
pretty much what I'm
Logical.
saying.
Well, all I gotta say is Adam Goldberg also made
Learn
the Hebrew
about it.
Hammer, I believe. So
I'm
kind of made out of that.
hammer. You're not even Jewish.
But Viggo Mortensen versus Peter Stormare, who was the Lucifer in Constantine.
Yeah.
I gotta say, those are my two favorite Lucifer roles, and I love them for two different reasons. Like the Lucifer that you see in The Prophecy, the first movie, he's a bit more meddlesome. He's kind of a little bit more juvenile, a bit more, in your face kind of thing. Whereas in Constantine, the Lucifer that's displayed is much more mature. He likes playing with chess pieces more than actually like getting directly
But he still has
involved.
a childish sense of humor
He
towards
does.
John.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, what I thought was really interesting was when he's going up to heaven, he basically takes him back, reaches into his lungs,
Yep.
and pulls out all the tar and everything and the cancer, and he's just sitting there. He's like, "I'm gonna get you."
Yeah.
You're
But my
mine.
favorite was
Challenge accepted.
my favorite was the end of the movie when he sits there and you see Constantine. He's basically narrating himself, and then the camera pans around. You think he's pulling out a cigarette. It's a fucking stick of gum.
Oh, yeah.
I about shit my pants. I was like, "Ah, that's awesome!"
But what I liked about the
That's a good movie, by
Constantine
the way.
Devil, quote unquote Lucifer, was I liked his.
Ass.
Titties.
It was the way he conversed
He didn't say
with.
no.
It was the way he conversed with Constantine, as opposed to Viggo Mortensen's conversation with Thomas and Gabriel.
Yeah.
Because even Gabriel was like, Lucifer sitting in your basement sulking over the breakup with the boss.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just sitting there taking it. But what I thought was great was, he goes, Gabriel's like, this war is mine. And Lucifer's like, no, your war is envy, your war is this. He goes, that makes it mine.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, balls of steel.
Balls of steel.
But I liked, I was hoping for a sequel for Constantine. I
Speaking-
really was. I love the Hellblazer comic.
But speaking of balls of steel, just a quick side note. I went ahead and obtained your legal avenues. Duke Nukem Forever, the new one. You walk into that game expecting it to be like, ultimate first-person shooter, you're gonna hate it. If you walk into that game expecting it to be Duke fucking Nukem, I was having a blast playing it.
Well, it's like we were talking about Duke Nukem, some lines talking about Halo the King, and what was the other one?
I came here to kick ass.
I came here to kick ass and
I'm
shoot
all
bubble gum. I'm all out of bubble gum. And she was like, oh, wait a minute, I thought that was lines from the game. I'm like, no, there's a lot of lines from the, like, Duke Nukem 2 and 3 where they actually literally stole from just about every movie out there.
Yeah, but
Well,
don't get me
what I-
started on They Live. I was very
They
disappointed.
Live is awesome.
What I
It
loved,
was so
what I loved about
really 20-minute fight scene over a pair of sunglasses. If I wanted to see that shit, I would go to a club on Friday or Saturday night and then just convince two drunk guys to get in a fight over. I mean, like it's 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
What I liked about Duke Nukem was one of the first things you can do is you have your health bar is your ego bar, and you do different things to increase your ego. Like you pick up a 100-pound weight and just curl it, and you get an ego. It increases your health bar. And the first thing I did was I went to the bathroom and I looked in the mirror. And when I clicked the use button, the first thing he said was, "Ooh, yeah, look at my ass." No, seriously, do it. So if you go in expecting it to be, Duke Nukem, you'll have a blast with it.
Okay. Well, Captain Sidetrack. Getting back to the
Interruption!
Sing me the song of Interruption.
Sing me the song of Interruption.
But no, I like those two Lucifer roles for two very different reasons, and
I actually like them more.
Well, let's not forget.
but it's kind of just like with Oomph stuff from their old music and their new music. It's very different, and I love them both for two very different reasons.
Fred, can you shut the fuck up?
I know, Fred hasn't said shit. I don't want to be the only one talking.
Fucking little Brit over there. See there, he's all like, oh, look at me, you've got interrupt all the time. Interruption all the time. Interruption all the time. Interruption all the
I
time.
might have to loan you my steam cleaner.
Huh?
I might have to loan you my steam cleaner.
For what?
I'm about to pour my drink all over him.
Oh.
Before we go into that very smooth transition.
Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging my transition.
I was like, wow, that's actually pretty smooth. I like that. Let's also not forget Al Pacino is a pretty decent devil.
Oh my god, I forgot. I haven't seen that movie in a while.
Where does he sleep? I don't know. Where does he? I don't know. Where does he fuck? Everywhere!
What was the name of that
That was
movie?
a great line.
I need to rewatch that movie.
The Devil's Advocate?
Oh, yeah.
And I was just like, oh.
Where is my pen?
This
Nameless?
movie is like all fucking sorts of wrong.
Gave it back.
And they dragged me back in! No, that's something.
You're right. No, I didn't.
Ah,
I want my pen
no,
back.
No.
The force is not strong.
Ow, my eye!
There you go.
I got
ahead.
the pain right in my fucking eyes. What the fuck is
I
that,
dropped
you dirty cag?
That was a massively delayed reaction. It's like getting close to his ass.
He
and all of a
about
sudden
ran
there's
me
that
over. He really did just about run me over.
The ass is an exit, not an entry. Thanks so much.
What?
That's why he ran, because he was afraid of dolphin rape.
You can come out now. The regenerative powers went next door.
I was gonna say that there was. I don't know if you saw this, Fred.
He sounded like Marilyn Manson on Fuck Frankie.
Fuck Frankie?
It's a track
No.
called Fuck Frankie.
It's stupid.
It sounds like two guys butt fucking each other.
Don't mess around with dolphin rape.
But no, that article messed
Long as
me
it
up.
ain't
They were talking
prison
about
rape,
dolphins
I'm all right
having
with
these
it.
magical regenerative powers. I was like, it just made him a little bit more creepy in my fuck. I mean, great. I mean, that's awesome, but
So that means you kick him in the nuts. You only have like 10 seconds left before you can run away. Before like, go!
you said yourself.
I'll hold him up. I'm sorry. I can't. Go on. Much longer.
I think these two have been into the mushrooms.
We're going to hell. Apparently, you're driving the bus, and Nameless is your navigator.
I'm the ghost of the navigator. Oh, and we are lost. We drove into the sunset. I wasn't counting the cost.
I'm
County.
just seeing if he's done.
Okay. I'm waiting for the Oomph stuff.
We're county.
I kind of want Fred to say something.
Fun!
Hi there.
I'm sexy!
That's right. This voice is even scarier than this one. Oh, God.
I don't know, Sloppy Joe's pretty goddamn scary.
That's right. Would you like a tune-up?
Well, if you're offering a nice gentleman offering to tune up my vehicle for me.
How about a lube job?
Oh, that would be fantastic. I can't remember the last time I had a good loop job.
How are you going to top off all his fluids?
Top off my fluid.
This container looks a little empty.
Yeah. Not anymore. I just did, actually.
You know, for some reason, when we were talking about all that, cottage cheese came to mind.
Well, I am old.
Oh.
Ew.
I'm sorry.
Somebody needs to. Yeah, I was gonna say. Somebody needs to do that noise just to piss off Cal.
Oh, that one?
Oh, what the
God
hell?
damn, you can suck like a pro, dude.
I thought you already knew
That's
that.
got to be on a shirt. You suck like a pro, dude.
Wait. Let's see if this will actually pick it up. Just maybe if it did. We'll see.
Yeah.
Just be like a weird silence if not. And if that's the case, I had to make up the silence.
Yes, we can't have any dead air, can we, Nameless?
Kill it.
Because I'll talk about things like muffins and muffin tops.
Yeah!
And having muffins on top of muffins. The double muffin top.
Yeah!
Dude, I want to just like make like a
head
dessert
feel
treat, and basically you cut the top off muffins, and it would be called the muffin top.
Yeah, they have those.
That's stupid. Stop taking my ideas.
I did.
Not you,
They
then.
did.
America better stop taking my ideas.
Then there's donut holes. Never mind.
What? No, don't.
They sell them.
Not,
Donut holes.
Yeah. I think I'll buy a whole bag.
Give me all the donut holes you have.
Say, I hear you have donut holes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
I don't have a transition for that.
Say, I believe you've got some donut holes
I'll
for me.
re-edit it.
Interruption! I'm going to interrupt you by punching you in the mouth.
I'm going to interrupt you by throwing a baby off a bicycle.
And then watching them bounce.
Like
And you can find more of this antics and fun at bdrrocksonline.com.
www.bdrrocksonline.com.
Where we say fuck a lot.
Whoa, dude, language.
That is part of the language.
It is.
It's a very old word, actually.
Hey, I love Americans, thank you.
Unlike
American racism is a real goddamn thing. Americans are the best people in the world. I don't know what everybody else thinks.
That's why everybody wants to come here.
Get the paddles.
Get the paddles. Oh damn! Rewind that shit off. Get the paddles.
Years later.
There'll be lots of therapy for Nameless and I.
We should just have an hour-long show, and all it is just
Get the paddles. Get the paddles. Get the paddles.
Get the paddles. Get the paddles.
Resuscitate!
Resuscitate that beat.
Flatline!
Oh, the ether dick?
Yeah.
What?
In the ether.
Ether.
All right, come on now.
Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down.
Are you happy to see what you started?
I blame.
I think we
Explains everything. Y'all can stay in line.
I think we put him in his happy place, if you know what I mean.
Oh no.
I've got.
A happy feeling in my special place. Or is it a special feeling in my happy place? I can't remember.
It's a special happy in my feeling place.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm feeling happy
Trademark.
in my special place.
Shut up.
We now return to the Oomph episode of Backdoor Radio Online at www.bdrrocksonline.com.
Now that we're back after his.
Was the website specifically for Calvi? So he could remember where to go?
Fuck that stupid Brit.
Are you gonna punch him in the mouth?
I'm gonna punch him square in the taint.
In the taint?
Yeah, right in his
Dear.
taint. Be like, yo, Calv, hey, what's up, my American friend? Falcon Punch! Right in the thing. Oh, my phone fell. That's what that was. Hang on, let me go retrieve that.
He's gonna get it.
Stop looking at my ass!
Interesting little tidbit. We've
Yes.
had 901 bits.
Yeah.
Kind of obscene looking at your brother doing that, isn't
It's disturbing.
You think it's obscene? You're not the victim of it.
Analog Kid is currently the victim of some bump and grind.
I'm not wearing a white tee. You are.
I need ass cheeks on my white tee.
You just.
So all you ladies out there radio listening then, I am in fact wearing a white tee, and I do in fact need some ass cheeks on my white tee. So if you would, please, send us pictures of your ass cheeks on white tees at bdrinfo.
There's no white tees, ass.
No, it's
I would have thought you would want to
wait,
send to your email address.
Do I have one?
Yes, he has one.
Oh, what
He's
is-
created his profile.
He just hasn't created his profile. It adds to my anonymity.
That's the fact that
Nameless
you don't have
at-
a fucking name.
He apparently lives under.
Is
another
it
one.
nameless at? Is that what it is?
What?
My email address?
His nameless at.
Oh, okay. So yeah, go ahead and send pictures of your ass cheeks on white tees at nameless at bdrrocksonline.com. And same rules apply as for the whole poll thing. Just
Nothing grotesque.
I want to see some nice ass cheeks.
If you could also include a name for Nameless in those emails, that would help our poll out a little bit, because we
What?
have nothing.
Like maybe ass cheek one.
Calv won't even give you a name. I think it's because you keep making fun of him.
Well, maybe he shouldn't be British, and then I wouldn't make fun of him. What? Not my fault.
There's
So
a
anyways,
real
don't you have
war
something to talk about?
between
They
America
have
and
done
Britain.
something right with their slogan used to be "The sun never set on the British Empire."
Now it never sets on the American
Is that why they
one.
stink so? Never mind.
I don't want to know where he was going with that. But yes,
They sweat a lot and they
we
smell.
are talking about
That's
this
where I was
today. We've gone through the name of the band, the name of the members. God damn
You beat
it.
me to it. And unfortunately, in that last recording, Fred did, in fact, beat me to the butt sex.
Did he?
So Fred gets the butt sex medal this week. He did. He said that
I hope
something
I
about
never
that's
get
only
that medal.
for exit only. Or something.
Yeah.
You
I
did.
used to have a bumper sticker on the back of my car that said "Gold Medalist Sexual Positions Team."
Ugh.
There needs to be a collegiate power napping team because I would be like, Olympic gold medalist. No, because it's not about how fast you can fall asleep and how long you can stay asleep. That's part of it, but that's not all of it. It's also about your form while you're asleep.
Form, grace.
Position.
Snoring gets you negative points.
You've really thought about this whole power napping thing, haven't you?
There should be one. If kindergartners get it, dude, when I was in kindergarten, nap time, I didn't use nap time. The nap time's for bitches.
I know,
Nap time in
and then-
college makes fucking sense. I would
Well,
take
yeah.
a nap class. It's like a 1-credit course, and you just get to nap. You bring a pillow and a blankie.
And a juice box.
And your homework is to write down your dreams.
Yeah, I do it.
His
Even if
dreams
it's a
are,
zero
I'd
credit
like
class,
to,
I mean-
I'd like to be rich and then, wow, that's a nice bike.
That should also be. That should count as your PE course. I mean, come on, bowling. I took bowling as a PE course in college. Now, it was fun, don't get me wrong. And it was actually harder than most classes. Like, you would think bowling wouldn't be that bad. I actually had a final. Like, a written final exam in bowling.
Wow.
Yeah. It was
You
pretty
go like
intense.
this. How hard is that?
Well, it's also talking about how you score bowling and
Well,
the
it
history of
depends.
bowling. Listen, it was a bunch of shit that really I didn't care to know.
Yeah.
But it was an easy course to take, so I got
Yeah.
my PE credit.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Eat that donut. Yeah, you're
Don't
dirty,
choke
boy,
on
aren't
that
you?
donut.
You're a dirty little slut. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Lick your fingers.
Oh.
Lick your fingers. Oh, yeah.
Asshole.
Ew.
I'm back, baby.
I'm gonna push you in the corner.
No, we put baby in the corner.
Not the core.
Oh yeah, I don't want to get cancer.
Oh.
What?
Did I miss that?
Put baby in the corner. Patrick Swayze died of cancer.
Whoa.
Oh, I got you.
We just went to a very dark place.
Well, to be
My
fair,
fever's gone.
no, to be fair,
It's
it
cold as
wasn't.
fuck.
It wasn't well lit to begin with.
We're going to hell.
You little boy, you're going to hell.
So when I pull up in the bus, you're going to have the beginning of Ozzy's Crazy Train.
Yeah, it better be on the playlist for.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hellfest. Please make sure you keep up play games or off positions. We will now be descending from the third second to hell and dropping you off quarterly, so sit down, relax, and enjoy the rest of eternity boiling a hell ever. This is the captain today, and we hope you enjoy your time at Hellfest.
Oh, I heard it. Oh, Kenny.
You kitty, you poor kitty. Stewie.
What?
Stewie.
No, that's for later.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
Joker here with a little interruption.
I will allow that interruption only because you did it with Joker voice. Are you Schmiegel? Oh, Schmiegel's my favorite voice.
Florence, no, nobody likes yours. Everyone loves yours.
Can you hurry up?
Sorry.
Before he starts choking on his Schmingel voice over there.
On the Schmiegel.
So between 1989. Oh, really? Oh, dear God.
Local man found dead today, choking on "quote unquote" his Smeagol.
That's why I'm
Oh, that's what I meant to ask. I was going to do Midnight Madness, but I didn't know if I should continue it in like as a British voice or just go off, or what do I do?
Somebody makes the British voice. Yours almost emulate him.
Listen, I love the oral hygiene. I can't get enough of it. Isn't that right, Calvin?
Let me talk to Calv for a minute.
Alright, so, Cal, how are things going? How you doing? You doing well? I mean, dude, if you're not going to... I'm trying to have a conversation with you here. Dude, Cal, seriously, you're going to be a dick? Really? Really, Cal? I'm trying to talk to you here, and you're just going to be an... No, dude, don't take that tone with me. Just don't. I'm getting sick and tired of you being an asshole all the time, dude. You know that when I say things to you, it's in jest. It's a humorous thing. It's funny because it generates laughter. And now I'm actually trying to have a nice conversation. Don't interrupt me. No, it's not funny when you do it, Cal. It's really not. Oh, look, what? You just gonna be a dick over there? Look, I can be a dick too. Just gonna be a dick, interrupt you all the time. Yeah, it's not so funny when the shoe's on the other foot, is it, dickhead? Now, can we have a nice conversation? No, we can't? We can't? You're just gonna be an asshole? You know, fine. I'm done talking with you, Cal. See, look what you did. Now I'm pissed off. Because your boy Cal's being a dick.
He won't conversate with you?
No, he won't. He's being an asshole.
Well, I need you to do something while I got more tea and lemon and honey. So, deal with it.
God, the things I do
You
for
took
all
one
of
for
you.
the team.
I'm
Honest ways.
I am honestly... No. Okay, yeah, that was kind of funny.
Is that egg on?
No. Oh dear. He got it all over his face, he did.
It's hand lotion, I promise.
That's a different type of omelet.
It's got a bit of splooge on it.
That's southern vomit.
Splooge.
It's from the deep south.
Oh no, Freddie.
Deep south.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, wait a minute. I got something. Please sip your tea. I got something for everyone out there.
What? Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please go to www.bdrrocksonline.com and purchase your Backdoor Radio t-shirts while supplies last. Also, while you're there, check out the other fun things we have, like plush toys, coffee mugs, and condoms. Remember, that's www.bdrrocksonline.com, www.bdrrocksonline.com, and in case you missed it, www.bdrrocksonline.com.
Write it down, Cal.
Write it down. Everything you want, nothing you need.
I ran out of things to say.
We have couch cushions, couch comforters, we have beds, air beds, sheets, pillowcases, mouse pads, mice! Real mice, not the fake shit.
What?
Samples. Get it in your house, put it on your walls. Samples! We got fire pokers, fireplaces, fire! Real fire!
He said poker.
And dogs. Don't like your dog? Trade it in. We'll give you half credit. You ready to go, or should I keep going?
I'm ready.
Books! We have books!
What about kittens?
Fuck cats.
And Triscuits.
Triscuits. www.bdrrocksonline.com.
Motherfuckers.
Motherfucker.
So, anyways,
You want to pissing a cup? We've got the mega size.
Get back to the Oomph show right now.
They're flying off the shelves. They're flying off the shelves. They're flying off the shelves. Get them while supplies last, because we're running out of piss. Order in the next 10 minutes, or we'll double your order.
I'm pissed.
You only wanted one, now you're getting two. Didn't order any at all? Fuck off then.
$9.99 if you want it, $20.99 if you don't.
www.bdrrocksonline.com. Com. And now we're back. Oh, yeah. No! I didn't say you can stop. You'll tell us to stop, but we'll hear keep going.
and a kid just about choked because Fred Zeppelin tried to dance.
I was doing my Elvis routine there.
Dancing without your
That was the
Let it
fat
fly all over
Elvis
the
ripping
breeze.
his pants imitation. You in Radioland, thank goodness missed that one.
Quick side note. When I was outside, this woman just all up interrupted me when I was on the phone.
How does it feel?
It felt great. You know, it was this older woman. She's like, "Excuse me, are you leaving?" And I'm like, "No, I'm just out here on the phone." As evidenced by, my phone, which is not hard to miss. Yeah, it looks like I'm talking into a cinder block. So I'm like, "No, I'm out here on the phone." She's like, "Oh, I didn't know you live here." And I was like, "Yes, I do." And she was like, "Oh, there's just a lot of cars out here." I'm like, "Shut up."
Hello.
Go park down the road and fucking walk your ass. It ain't hard. It ain't difficult. I mean, unless you're like in my old apartment complex where if I pulled in at 2 in the morning, someone stole my spot, which was, actually a reserved spot for me. Awesome. But I'd have to park on the other side of the complex and walk like a fucking quarter of a mile to get back. Nah, dude. She don't need to worry about that.
It's 108 degrees outside.
So what? Not that old. Maybe like 40s, 50s at the most.
Well, 18-year-old died in this mess, apparently.
That's because he's stupid. Water, bitch. H2 motherfucking O. Your body needs that shit. Ain't that right?
Yes.
See that? Even whoever that was agreed with me. Knocking down shit.
It's the
I'm
ghost.
capping some of that. Oh!
So you want to take a break and continue going on? Or do you want to wrap up this album?
I thought we wrapped up the debut album. We're about to go to the next singles between the self-titled debut album and Sperm.
Alright, so we're wrapping it up.
We're wrapping it up. Well, for a break.
Ladies and gentlemen, go to www.bdrrocksonline.com. You can get your t-shirts, coffee mugs, teapots, electronic cigarettes. Fuck bumper stickers. Just kidding, bumper stickers!
Dildos?
Well, he went with condoms, so dildos just,
You can get condoms for your dildos. We don't care. Buy them all.
You can get them super size.
Super sized, ribbed for your pleasure.
Oh.
Sure shit, not mine.
What? Are we going to have BDR condoms actually stamp on condom?
I think that'd be fucking hilarious.
It'll be wrapped around.
Oh.
www.bdrrocksonline.com. www.bdrrocksonline.com. And for you, Calv, www. Are you writing this down? All right, hang on. I'll wait for you to get a piece of paper and a pen. Whenever you're ready. You got a piece of paper? Okay, no, you still okay. Hang on. I can wait. Oh, you're back? You ready? Okay, so that's www. No, W. As in, what the fuck are you doing? Yes, it's 3 of them in a row. Just like any other normal website address. No, it's not. Okay, take a V.
right, now take another V and then squish them together. Not on top of each other.
That would be no.
Just put them next to each other so they're touching. Yes, that letter. There you go. So it's 3 of those. Well, oh my God. No, you don't put V in 6 times.
The W for William the Conqueror.
Oh, see, now he gets that.
Yes.
W dot. No, don't spell out dot. Just put a period.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put the period.
Stop.
Okay, there you go.
Full stop in it. Or no, wait.
BDR.
Full stop, then.
No, BDR rocks online.
ROC.
No. Rocks like melt my rocks. Yes, that. Okay.
Or like
BDR rocks. Dude, seriously, how many times I gotta tell you? B as in bitch. Learn how to write. D as in damn, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. R as in really, Calv? Rocks as in melt my rocks. Online.com. COM. It's like come, but with an O instead of a U. So, you got it? All right. BDR rocks on the. Oh, sorry. Yes, it's the same thing. You just put W in front of it, Calv. It's not hard. It's not fucking rocket science. www.bdrrocksonline.com.
Did you have a child to leave this week?
Museum?
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Shut up, I have a fever.
I'm actually thinking about doing a weird news segment on the website.
Oh, did you still want to mock BBC?
Oh, I could go to the BBC.
Because you said you wanted to start that last week again.
So I'm so sick and tired of hearing about what's going on with Murdoch.
Oh, you could always talk about how on the major American cable networks they like to telegraph the news to you by going,
Now, look at this story. Isn't this ridiculous?
I mean, I don't need to be spoon-fed. It's like you were talking about music and anything else. It's movies. It's just that they sit there and they go, here, this is how we want you to think.
Did you see that fucking Transformers review that I sent you? Did I send that to you guys?
No, you didn't.
Oh my god, it was a dude reviewing Transformers, the new one that just came out, and he was like, it has got to be by far the worst movie ever. And he's going in and he's just analyzing everything so hard. But one of my favorite things that he talked about is there's apparently a scene where the Decepticons and the Autobots are next to, or like doing something, and then as they're leaving, big surprise, the Decepticons trying to fuck with the Autobots. So Optimus Prime, before he like executes one of the Decepticons, he goes, class dismissed. And then like after that he goes, there was no precursor to that. There was no reason for that. There was no, time to take these guys to school or, classes in session or anything like that. It was just this unnecessary one-liner. It just didn't need to be there.
so he obviously missed the bus.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it was...
Was it short bus?
It was, yes.
Yeah, I mean, even I know, and I, sat through a lot of that when my son was however old he was when he was watching that stuff. Even I know that.
Transformers?
Huh? Yeah.
I just know what you were talking about.
And then
Oh,
when
yeah.
he was like yelling about how Shia LaBeouf's character, they wouldn't let him on the military base, and he's like, in the first and second movies, he was one of the guys that found all these Autobots and shit, and he's a big player, and he comes up to a military base and they won't let him in. I mean, obviously they should know who he is by now, and they should just let him in. I don't understand why they're not. And because they don't let him in, shit gets real. It was the most ridiculous thing I had read, but it was so funny. Very.
Because it was so far off base.
No, I don't think he was actually that far off base. He was just being overly critical, but still hysterical to read. I had fun.
I would like to know what's going on with my distant cousins from Ireland.
Why?
Derry police in sham wedding arrests
Wait.
blunder.
Dairy police?
Derry.
As in like moo? Cow?
Derry.
Oh, not DAIRY.
Right.
I didn't know they had no place.
The police wrongly arrested Neil McElwee. I apologize if I mispronounced. It's McElwee.
McElwee.
McElwee, whatever. And his pregnant fiancee, Yanin Soon, moments before the ceremony
No
at
place.
the Guildhall in Londonderry on Tuesday. Chief Inspector John Burrows said the police had acted in good faith, but sometimes they got things wrong. McAwee said sorry would not make up for the distress caused. The couple were taken to the police station, forced to dress in forensic clothing, and separated. They were held for 5 hours and only released when a solicitor got involved. They were married the next day in nearby Castleberg. The police told the couple they were acting on an anonymous tip. They have accepted that they made a mistake and have apologized. However, McAwee said it just doesn't add up. Something on that scale, based on an anonymous letter and some paperwork faxed through about 2 hours before the wedding, it just doesn't happen like that. So apparently, somebody took exception to this couple getting married. They decided to tell the police it's a sham. You can get arrested for having fake weddings?
Las Vegas, look out.
Apparently.
So I just think that's kind of jacked up. That, we got terrorists in the world, we got corporate,
We have milk police, apparently.
Yeah, you got milk police.
She was pregnant.
Although I would say that I'm thinking about putting this as an update to New Zealand. About the guy that dressed in the pink dress, robbed a CVS store in Fayetteville earlier this week.
Oh my god.
I'm just going. And it wasn't so much a pink dress; he was wearing pink ladies' undergarments.
See, I need to hear this story.
That was all he was.
Where
wearing.
was this?
Fayetteville. This was earlier this week. This was like Wednesday.
Tell me more.
Oh, hold on.
What was great was the girl that sits across from me at work. She told me about it, and so I told Analog Kid because I figured he would find it funny. We like to talk about interesting news stories, and not even I would say 5 minutes later, I see. When I go to break, I see on his Facebook page, as well as his wife's Facebook page, a link to the article.
Oh, man, did you see...
with the quickness, he was posting that shit online.
Did you see that public service announcement I posted on my Facebook page that Nathan Fillion did?
No.
Oh, I gotta show you guys that. It's about Swamp Ass.
Oh, no.
It's so funny.
Oh, no.
If you guys ever get a chance out there in radio listening land, go to YouTube and type in Nathan Fillion PSA. Good stuff.
And he was the captain of Firefly.
Yes, he was. He also plays a castle. Aren't they redoing Firefly?
You stop spreading false rumors.
No. These aren't false rumors. I've straight up heard like he's bought the rights and they're doing it. Something like that. I'm actually curious to know if they are because that was a damn good show. And I'm also curious if they're going to air it on Fox.
Who knows?
Jambaldies.
Here we go.
John Bulties.
All right, so man in pink dress robs Fayetteville CVS. Now, Fayetteville is about an hour away from Raleigh. Fayetteville police are trying to identify a man who robbed a CVS pharmacy on Saturday while wearing a pink dress. Surveillance video shows the man walking into the store at 404 Ramsey Street with a towel or scarf wrapped around his head. He then walks up to the counter, holds up a tan bag, and threatens an employee to hand over money. After the money is placed in the bag, he runs away. The man is described as 30 to 40 years old, between 5'10" and 6 feet tall with a medium build. Anyone who recognizes the man or has information about the robbery is asked to call the Fayetteville Police Department. There's a picture on this article, if you look up WRAL.com, where it's a black guy wearing a pink dress.
And
It's a spaghetti strap dress, too.
It's a big-ass black guy on a scooter drinking.
No, like it's a medium build, dude. I was going, what?
Well, I guess he figured that if he was dressed normally after that, nobody'd recognize him. I don't know.
They'd pay attention to his face more than what he was wearing.
You would hope so.
Oh my god, he's wearing that while robbing a store? Ugh. It's so last Tuesday.
Hello, baby. I want all your money, baby.
Give me your dollars.
Give me the money, baby.
Huh?
I can do it, man. Fitness.
Yeah.
I feel like we're Peter Rabbiting out right now, dude. Somebody needs to say something.
Something.
Well,
Hell yeah. Bring
that's a
it
deep
back.
subject. Let's turn it on its side on for it.
No!
That
is
that
cheese
were
and
my
abuse.
Cheez-Its.
That is a
Asshole.
Cheez-It foul. You will pay.
Am I gonna go to prison for that?
She's at prison, I think so.
I don't know. You're gonna bring your own soap on rope.
Don't drop it.
Because there it is in any.
Ew.
All you out there in rural listen land, listen to me heating up my coffee. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Oh wait, hang on.
Damn it, you ruined my beat, man.
Alright, there we go.
Oh yeah, keep my coffee, oh yeah. Put my cheese back in the box.
No, don't put what's on the carpet back in the box.
Now that you got carpet goodies on them.
Throw them away.
So do you want to call it a day, or do you want to take a break and we'll
Day Roger play.
Wow.
What time is it?
About 3:45.
Yeah.
I mean, do we have anything else?
Ordered up.
You might.
No!
Well,
Spatula just made the leap of faith right there.
I guess let's take a break and come on back. Somebody else hit the stop button, please.
Depends on how you feel over there. With your hands on it. No.
Remember, go to www.bdrrocksonline.com for more backdoor radio fun. This summer, I'll overlay my clit on everything.
Oh.
I figure we're not doing anything, so I'll just announce what to expect in the weeks to come.
Coming to a computer near you, a whole bunch of fucking shit!
I thought you were going to say coming to a computer near you. It's me!
Nameless and Fred Zeppelin.
We're bringing it back.
That's right.
Announcing like you've never heard announcing before.
Getting buck wild.
Getting naked.
That's right.
That's sexy.
Oh, you bet.
God
Old man
damn.
from under cheese.
And the
it
young
also-
man without famunda cheese.
Get away from my computer!
Man glazed.
She doesn't like it when we're near her computer. Let's take it into the closet.
And get out the manberries.
Oh yeah. Backdoor radio. Everything you want. Nothing you need.
That's right. I think that should be the new slogan.
Hell yeah. In other news...
You don't have any news, do you?
Did you know that 3 out of 4 Brits suffer from a severe condition known as extreme flaccidity? Flaccidity is a disease that causes your penis to be really, really limp. And it makes you talk like this. If you or someone you know has extreme flaccidity...
I seem to have a problem with my penis.
It's because you're a Brit.
Because you fell down some stairs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I had me glass of wine.
You should have been... I had me cup of tea!
I had me cup of tea.
Hi, Fred Zeppelin from Backdoor Radio here for you. And matter of fact, sitting to my left, to your left radio speaker would be...
An old Nameless.
That's right, good buddy.
Hell yeah.
And what the fuck was that? I think that was the analog kid.
Being a dick.
As a matter of fact, if he's going to speak, he has to speak like this.
In an announcer voice.
That's right. What do you say? He's being a deaf mute right now.
He's being a Helen Keller.
Well...
My shoes aren't yellow.
She can't tell what color her shoes are.
That's right.
She's blind, deaf, and dumb.
That's right as well.
Don't open the door.
Don't let in strangers.
That's right. Don't open the closet.
Don't get in strange vans, even when there's promise of candy.
Especially if you smell chloroform.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
When I smell chloroform, I come running.
that's right. I get really hot.
I get really hard.
of hearing.
This summer, Fred Zeppelin and Nameless will bring it to you like it's never been brought before.
Because it hasn't.
Ever.
That's right.
Ever.
You bet your ass.
Ever.
As a matter of fact, I bet mine once. That's why I don't have any money.
You'll download the whole MP3, but you'll only probably listen to the first 10 seconds.
That's right, because then you'll probably have an aneurysm and have to go.
Or think we're just a pack of retards.
Yes, which of course we are, but that's your fucking problem. You're fucking listening.
You're damn right.
Don't clip me with you. No.
And here comes the analog kid up behind Nameless. No, he made a divergent move to the left.
Divergent?
Yes.
He diverged.
That's
You're doing it
right.
wrong. If you're narrating, you should be imitating Nico McBrain.
Oh, right then.
But does Nico's voice
Nico
count
doesn't
as
count as an announcer
No,
voice.
it's an imitation.
Oh.
It does not count.
Man, you
Well,
realize-
that'll be reserved for yet another promo.
Of Backdoor Radio Online at www.bdrrocksonline.com.
You bet your shiny white hiney.
Shiny white hiney.
Oh yeah, that's the best kind. Buff it till it glows.
That's right. Well, let's just say since we're worldwide, you bet your hiney.
Oh yeah,
I like heinies, do you?
I love 'em. I would just never put my dick in one.
What,
You know, if I had heinies at the house, I'd never leave.
Oh yeah,
Oh, God.
lots of heinies. Heinies from around the world.
The world of heiny, according to Nameless.
That would be a stinky world, Fred.
Yes, I don't know about you, but I think I'm done.
This fall, Fred finishes hard.
Oh no.
It goes down hard.
Combo breaker.
Finish him!
This summer,
Yeah.
you've seen it with Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
You've seen it with Dennis Hopper.
Yeah.
A prophecy that will be foretold.
You bet.
A world covered in water. A world washed of all sin. Or so we thought.
Oh, God.
When the mutants rise and are shunned from humanity, the last bastion of land was found, but was then removed. And only one woman has the knowledge of where to find more land. This summer, Helen Keller is blind, deaf, and dumb in a sequel no one expected.
No.
Helen Keller stars in Waterworld 2,
Yeah.
Into the Crimson Tide. Water Helen, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
How do you play
Hey
that?
everybody, Nameless here, taking you on a backdoor tour of Backdoor Radio.
Ow!
Is it a mythical journey?
Oh, it's gonna be.
Unicorn.
So I just wanted to take you all guys back here and let you see what it's like a day at the Backdoor Radio studio. We've got Fred Zeppelin,
You bet your
and,
ass.
we've got Giselle Noir,
Hello.
woo, and you. Just thought I'd take you on a magical carpet ride around the studio so you can all hear what goes on behind the scenes.
Oh, I'm sorry, you said.
Say that again?
You see what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
Well, I'm old. I forgot what you told me.
Aww.
You also forgot where he parked. Is
Yeah.
where he is right now. He doesn't even know who you are.
This summer, Fred Zeppelin is an Alzheimer's patient.
That's right. He's out there now, you know.
Don't worry, it's not mean because he won't remember this conversation.
He meets new friends every day.
Some old, some new, but who gives a shit? He can't remember.
He gets all horny for the same person he got tired of yesterday.
Oh.
What?
No.
I forgot.
What?
Kittens.
The filthy backdoor peoples. Those brings us into us, and then they make fun of us. I don't think they're making fun of us, they're making fun with us. No, they're filthy shits.
Ow! That hurt. Ow!
You know, you brought me here. I thought we were going to talk about things and stuff. Now I'm just dicking around on the mic because we're not doing anything. And because, you know, we were quiet during the whole Oomph thing. Actually, I think we, pretty much interrupted every, 16 seconds or something like that. Don't correct me.
I was taking a nap.
Oh, look at you, old man, taking a nap. Surprise, surprise. Look, here's my surprise face.
I got you surprised right here.
Yeah, I didn't be interrupting ya. Now it's my turn to come out and be talking to the people in radio listening land. Oh, Jesus. Why don't you shut up there? Boy. Nobody likes, don't you mention his name in my presence.
I just got a bathroom. I had some bad out of bed last night. It was just really terrible. I had to take it. It was like, I was just sitting.
Jesus Christ, Stallone. Aside from learning how to act, why don't you learn how to speak properly?
It's not my fault. I just speak. It's taking me out of Switzerland. I was like,
oh, really? Hey, you know what I heard from that? Blah, 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 blah. My name's Sylvester Stallone. I'm not as good as Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, why you gonna make me right?
What? You gonna cry, little baby? Why don't you go ahead and do that? Why don't you go cry into the arms of Van Damme, the other failed Arnold Schwarzenegger wannabe?
What did you have to say to me?
Oh, you son of a bitch. Come here, you little fucker. I'm gonna beat your ass up. Really hard.
Oh, look, he's got his Mickey hat on.
It's his ass hat.
It's creased at the top like a pair of buttocks then.
Oh, look at you, wearing a Mickey Mouse ass hat.
You giggle like a schoolgirl.
You giggle like a bitch.
You're a bitch then.
I am a bitch.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Getting really close to the microphone.
I kind of want to just push his head into the screen. It's my laptop.
All you're gonna hear is getting really close to the microphone.
But your glasses will probably damage my screen. So
Maybe. My glasses damage everything.
That's right, because they have X-ray vision. They see right through everything.
Right through.
Right through everything. Get the paddles.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Break it down.
because you're disrespecting the damn national anthem, you commie bastard. But it kind of makes me hot.